On the patio, chillin', sipping from a glass. Big T in the corner, talking about the past. Father Fortenberry telling tales so vast. Gary Poppins flying high, never low, never fast. DW with the beat, got that bourbon nerve flow. Life cruising smooth, watch the sunlight glow. Conversations deep, but the vibe is low. Patio dreams, where our minds just go. Life on the patio.
I don't know what you heard about me. But I'm P-I-G-S, pigs, baby. How about them hogs? Heading into next weekend, we got LSU Tigers coming to town. We'll talk about that a little bit. We're going to talk about things that normal for men, but for women, it's a double standard. We've got veteran teachers talking about the difference between millennials, Gen Z, Gen Alpha, which I didn't even know existed. And we're going to talk about that and a whole lot more. But first and foremost, Bourbon Nerd, what's going on with you, brother?
Got it all going.
Oh, what's going on, y'all? Just hanging out. And, hit that like button.
He wasn't expecting that, was you, Marty?
Nope.
He got it from the back. He was rolling that backwards.
The elusive diddle.
Can't you see?
I can't see Gary.
I know. I was close.
Can't you see? Why can Gary not recognize?
I hit my head off his head.
Hit himself in the face.
No, my head.
himself.
No,
My
you
head.
hit your nose. Gary, what's going on with you?
I hit my nose, spot my face. You know, this happens.
Spite
But
your
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm glad I'm here with everyone here.
I'm glad you're here.
Thanks.
Glad you're here with everyone here.
At the angelic, DW, what's going on, DW?
I don't even know how to follow up. Gary slapping
You
himself in the
blessed
face.
by the Father.
Slap Jamie.
Father with the Expos hat.
That's right.
Let's become a big
Exposed.
big hat.
I like that
no, it's
hat.
big head.
It is
That's what I was trying to say.
It is a
People like
rather large hat, though.
Well, I got a really large head. You know what? I'm just glad to be here. I'm glad everybody is liking and following because that's what you should be doing. So,
Built like a gumball machine.
yes, I'm built like a gumball.
I
40
was
away.
thinking more like a gumball than a gumball machine.
40 away.
Yeah, but gumball machine is thin at the bottom. It ain't me.
Yeah.
And he accepts quarters.
Okay, jump right in. Look, our pigs beat the Tennessee Vols
did.
week 4 last.
They
Actually.
volunteered for a butt whooping.
They did. I hate to admit it. I think Father Fortenberry and I both betted against the
I
Vols.
bet it heavy against them.
What?
Yeah,
But you
I
know
did
what I'm
too.
going to do this week?
I bet the
Bet
cover
against
up.
them again.
They ain't not playing anybody this week. Oh, no, you're right. They're playing. Let me check. All right,
Hey, did you-
You're going to bet LSU to beat them?
Did y'all have money on
Yeah.
Arkansas?
No,
No.
but in
Oh,
Tennessee.
I thought y'all had money on
Dude,
Arkansas.
look,
I was
I'm
like,
13 and a
what?
half.
I truly believed Tennessee was one of the best
I
teams I
thought-
saw play
No.
this year.
I've been betting Arkansas to cover like the last 3 games and been doing well.
I
for
didn't
me.
get to watch the
yes.
game, but I heard the Arkansas defense played okay.
No, their
played
defense
great.
kept
No,
them in the game.
Yeah.
okay, it was not. No, they played
played
phenomenal.
great.
Like
Yeah, I mean, that makes a huge
I
difference.
really believed that Tennessee and Texas were 2 best teams I saw play this year.
Texas still is.
By far. Their backup quarterback could start for anybody else in Division 1.
So we were talking about this today, about the top QBs.
You talk to other people besides
Yes.
What?
Talking about the QBs coming and going pro. And I saw a website that has Sanders rated as a number 1 QB.
Sanders.
I just do not see
Sanders?
that. Yeah.
I don't see
From
it.
Colorado.
Whatever.
Oh, Shedeur?
Shedeur
Now
Sanders.
look, I saw a guy
they're
break down.
better.
No, I saw a guy breaking down his tape, and it was somebody that knew what they were talking about. They said Shedeur makes professional throws. And
Well, he
he's-
should. His dad understands.
But they said that he's
what needs to happen.
underrated because the team he's on. He said he is better than he is even rated. He said he makes NFL decisions.
That's fair.
And I thought, okay, this dude broke it down, and he wasn't
Okay,
a homer.
Because where
So-
would he play if his dad wasn't involved? I mean, it could have been a Alabama, LSU.
Well,
So,
'cause
okay,
I really believed
you know,
yours was the
Georgia.
best quarterback.
I say yours is the best.
Yeah, but after reading that dude's article, he broke down
So
every
so
play.
dude read the article and you're going to ignore what you say.
No, he
Heck
broke
yeah.
down every play. I've not seen
Changed his
Shedeur play
mind.
every play. I haven't seen yours play every play.
So
Well, he's been hurt most of the season.
yours is fantastic.
But yours has that thing. That to win
I'm
a
sure he's
game.
got a thing.
No, to win the game.
P.
This
Diddy,
dude
P.
knows
Diddy
how
said-
to play the
P did
game.
it like this.
He has that killer instinct. He has that dog in him. I think Shedeur does too, though.
So I don't think in the SEC, I don't think Shedeur would be a top 5 quarterback in the SEC.
I don't know. What about Llama Llama?
Llama, llama, llama.
The Llama, a Llama Llama.
Llama, llama.
I don't know who you're talking about.
I don't either, but that's
The
an
Tennessee
awesome name.
Tennessee
quarterback. I'm a
quarterback.
Llama
Oh, that's
Llama.
that's
yeah.
Nico something.
Nico.
Nico Llama Llama Llama.
That's awesome. Nico Llama, llama.
Yeah, but he's just a sophomore, isn't he?
I think he's pretty good.
Freshman.
man.
Yeah.
I watched him.
Freshman, maybe.
No, he's second year. He's redshirt.
Yeah, he can't even go pro.
No, he can't.
But we're talking ones that go pro. So would you put Sanders above Milrose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which Milrose looks good, dude.
He looks
Travis
great.
Hunter's good.
Milrow looks great.
Okay, Travis Hunter's the #1 draft pick. Period.
He
It is
is
just
a
Not
freaking
offense and
he's not
defense.
though. He's not listed as #1, but I agree.
He should be, man.
And look,
I'd
I'd have
take
him
him.
playing both ways.
Sure would.
I'd
right.
take him, dude. I would take
Have y'all
that
seen
kid.
video of him 7-on-7 in high school?
No, but that ain't
It
even
was
fair.
next level. And I'm gonna tell you how good he is. You know what he does? He goes, plays games, goes home to his multi-million-dollar house, and he just chills. He don't get out causing trouble. He ain't worried
No, he
about.
know that check's coming,
Dude's
man.
got him a hottie that's a homebody.
Is it
for
a
him.
baddie or is it?
I'm sure
He is
she's.
a baddie.
I'm sure
He
she's
is
a
baddie.
baddie.
He got
dude.
a dime.
baddie.
But this dude is so professional for his age. And look, you can only thank Dion for that.
No, I mean
So would it be better to have 1 dime or 2 nickels?
10 pennies.
one dime.
1 dime.
10 pennies.
Oh,
That's what Jamie used
Give
to
me
have.
quality over quantity. Give me quantity over quality.
Jamie would say 10.
Jamie
10
said.
pennies, 10 pennies, baby.
Jamie said, "Let me get pesos.
He said, "Let me get 17 pesos."
I want pesos."
He's going to Colombia.
That's
He said,
right.
I want 17 pesos. Yeah.
Quantity over quality, baby.
You're a Mormon at heart, aren't you, Jamie?
Yeah.
I like some Travis
Yes,
Hunter. Though.
clearly I'm a Mormon at heart as I drink my bourbon.
Or are you? The Muslims believe in multiple wives, right?
I do have a beard. Rumor has it.
Yeah, you got to give up bacon.
No, I can't.
We can't do that.
That's not
I'm
happening.
not. Bacon's my least favorite pork
Check
product.
this out.
Sausage.
I love sausage.
There we
I'm
go.
sure you do.
Then we get on food. Here we go.
Do you like the way it feels in your mouth?
Only the breakfast sausage.
But do you like
Only the
links or
casing.
patties?
We can have it for breakfast too.
Do you prefer links or patties?
I don't know who Linky is, but you know.
But Patty was great.
Outstanding.
You ever know a girl named Patty? I can think
Mayonnaise, patty mayonnaise.
I can think of 2
From Doug.
named Patty.
The little girl from Charlie Brown.
Peppermint Patty?
Peppermint patty.
But that's not a real.
Patty mayonnaise.
Girl.
Oh,
They were real.
Patty.
Doug.
You ever know
Doug.
a real Patty?
No, I've never known a real Patty, but they're probably named
Patricia.
yeah,
probably.
Patricia or
Yeah. Are they like, y'all have got kids. Do they have any friends named Patricia? No.
No.
I
No,
have kids.
exactly.
I know.
People not using those names anymore. Look, Great Britain, UK. Look, here in the U.S.
What's so great about them?
Nothing.
Crumpets.
United Kingdom, they're not great.
Crumpets
But
and
here in
tea.
the U.S., you know, they said one thing that Kamala and Biden say that the rich need to pay their part, right?
That makes me so mad.
They
Go
need
ahead.
to pay their fair share.
Yep,
So
go ahead.
the UK is experiencing what's going to happen when this occurs. Britain to suffer the
But
biggest.
they're hold up. They're not wanting them to pay their fair share. They're wanting to pay extra.
More.
Right, because fair share is everybody saying plays the same.
Yes, the fair
percentage.
share is everybody pays the same
But that's
percentage.
not the math that be mathing for most Americans. Britain to suffer the biggest exodus of millionaires in the world.
Yeah.
That's
because
why I didn't go to Britain
So I was listening to radio today. I don't know.
I
if
didn't
it's-
go because of the
because I couldn't afford it.
for the beans and toast that they put on.
Yes. How are you going to rule the world for spices and not use any of them?
Exactly.
Yeah.
No,
For real.
beans and toast sounds bad.
I'd
I
eat-
eat
I'd eat it.
anything.
I'd
They
eat
claim it's good.
I bet you it is.
It's pork and beans.
That's poor people food. I eat bacon toast, but
some of my favorite videos right now are when the 2 dudes and then the kids taste all the American
Yes.
food and they're like, oh my gosh, it's
Yeah,
so good.
they're like they had they were eating ribs and like take a knife and the guy walks up with that works there and he said,
he's like, no,
he grabs
no,
the
no,
knife
no.
and sets it down and said, no, you pick it up with your hands, and that
Oh, ribs.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that British dude takes a bite of it and
He ate it like Jamie eats corn.
The long
The wrong way.
like a flat wing, like a flat wing.
he just
Put that whole
stopped
thing-
mid bite and is like his tongue got
How do
hard.
you eat wings? Like the flat.
I push it down.
Oh, so you've learned that trick.
Yes.
Because I
So-
just take my teeth.
I bite one side and then I bite the
I eat the
bone
bones and
pull
I
I pull it
off.
apart.
No.
I like.
Oh,
I just eat the bones and everything. Just,
Hey, so I,
Gary, that's the weakest way to
I
eat a
pull.
flat.
I eat
Do you
around
put-
it
all right,
and then I
you
pull
put-
it apart and get in the middle.
But do you prefer the flat or the
no, I
drum?
prefer
The
a
flat.
drum.
The flats
I
are
want
better.
flat.
I want the
flats
flat.
are better
I-
tasting.
I prefer a drum.
When
and
I was a
here's-
kid,
here's
I
When
why.
I was a kid, I preferred the drums. As I've gotten older, I prefer the flat.
Me too.
Here's why I prefer the drum. Because they haven't
It's like a
invented
baby leg.
They need to invent an elongated ranch cup so I can actually dip the wing. I'm on $1 million idea right here because you can dip the drum and get ranch on it, but you can't dip
Sure
the
you can.
flat. No, you
I
can.
can.
You can only get the
I
end
don't.
of it.
I don't.
I
do,
agree.
Right.
I don't really dip mine anyway.
I don't eat my flats long ways. That just don't feel right.
I do.
Long
That's the only
ways.
way to eat it.
You get it like this.
You turn it sideways.
I
and
did
you
Flip it over.
I did
Then you break
sideways,
it
but
open
I-
and get that middle.
I bite half. I
No,
pull the
dude, you
bone.
take your fingers, you push it down, it turns it looks like a drum, and then you.
I don't push it down.
No,
I
I
just
don't
put
do
it on
that.
two.
I don't do that.
I wouldn't know
Y'all are
because last
weird.
time we went to Hooters, I didn't get any wings anyway.
I did. I got
That was
some.
terrible.
You had a
was
terrible
terrible.
trip, didn't you?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, it was.
I do love their breaded wings, though. Hooters breaded wings.
I prefer either breaded or naked or whatever you want to call them.
As long
There's
as
a
you
big
get them, they're
difference
pretty
between
good.
breaded and naked.
Yes, there is, but like I don't like mine making
He's like, I prefer breaded and naked. I like all wings.
I like all of them.
Basically what he said.
But this is the problem in England. They don't have wings, but really the millionaires
No,
are
they don't.
leaving because they're going to tax the hell out of them.
Well, yeah.
20% of millionaires have decided they're not going to wait around until they can try to take their damn money. And if you think we have a migrant problem, UK has a migrant problem.
Let me say this. So the problem with in America, for example, millionaires and billionaires, it's not that they don't pay tax. Well, they don't pay taxes, but they don't pay taxes because the tax code allows that.
Yeah,
Exactly.
They figure out what's right.
Charities.
Yeah,
Well, and
not
but
charities,
but
deductions.
you can't tax like they will get a loan off their equity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And you can't tax that.
Well, think about how many businesses they own, and you have tax breaks
But
and all
then
these
you
different
have
things.
this unrealized gains thing, right?
Oh, that.
Here's
Oh,
the
that's
problem.
stupid.
Most
Death could
Americans.
kill us.
Okay, but check this out. Most Americans, their value of, say, a 401k or anything they're invested in is almost zero. So most Americans support that because they have nothing to lose. But people that have saved and invested and this unrealized gains, it means that they could say, my house
It's a
that
house.
I gave $180,000
Yeah.
for is now worth $350,000. I got to pay taxes on $350,000.
and that is so unfair.
It's going to kill
It's
kill
not.
us
You
middle
would-
class.
Can you
fair.
Not to
imagine
be fair. Y'all can be on the
how
soapbox.
much does that bill suck coming in the mail?
Oh, it
It's
will.
like
You're like, how am I-
$20,000.
and you're like, how am I supposed to pay
Look,
this? I don't know.
I ain't.
I'm libertarian.
That's the hill I will die
Yeah, I'm
on.
libertarian. Look, the hell with taxes. Taxes theft.
It-
You should not pay taxes on property you already own.
We threw
Correct.
tea and
so
water.
therefore, you never own property.
3%.
You never own property. We do not own anything.
No. If they can take it from you for not paying
Yeah,
taxes,
you don't own it.
Hold on, y'all. We got to get
I
Bourbon
agree
Nerd.
with
What
that
do you think about
1,000%.
this? You've been quiet.
Taxes suck.
That's right.
That's right.
That's all we needed right there.
Profound.
Yeah.
You know, if we shrunk
So-
the government, we wouldn't need all these taxes.
So we should.
If we did
You're
what?
right. You're right.
what did
he
he
said we
say?
shrink the government, we wouldn't need all these
That's
taxes.
facts.
And like
Facts.
Facts, baby. Facts.
Don't matter Republican or
So,
Democrat. We don't need it.
Here's also my problem with it. If they want to tax the uber rich, fine. Make them pay their fair share. Make them pay what
They
we
got rich from driving Ubers.
Yeah.
Now I did.
But
I did
here's
hear.
the thing.
Yeah.
Do we think?
Sign it up, fellas.
Do
Sign
we
it
think
up.
giving our government more money means they'll spend it better?
No, they're going to give it to
hell
other people.
no.
We will give them more money to spend it worse.
Hey, man.
All right, we're about to go down. We're about to go
man.
down a road.
Oh, but
We're about to go down a road.
that my libertarian gonna come out in me. Taxes theft.
I'm glad you got baby oil. That
It is.
libertarian hid up in there good.
But for real, I did hear like on radio today that like the 1%ers, you know, the richest 1% in America do pay 50% of
Exactly.
America's income tax.
Oh, I can top that.
Regardless.
But-
5%. Hold on. The top 5% pay 70-something percent.
That's insane
Like we need to have a 15% flat tax
Just a flat tax.
on everything.
I don't care if you make
Sales tax.
I don't care if you make a nickel or if you make $1 billion.
Look,
you should pay
Let's do a
15%.
sales tax. Then you can
Yeah,
decide
do
if you
away
want to
with
spend your money.
do away with income tax.
Look,
Taste
and
that.
property
I'm going to
taxes.
try to do my
Take the whole one.
best Kamala voice. But
Get that one.
the rich need to pay their fair share. They do. They need to pay their fair share. And then Joe Biden said the veneers need to pay their fair share. But
All right, let's do a flat rate tax. And what do we fight on for? 3% initially. Let's keep it at 3%.
Who was the Godfather's
everything-
pizza guy that tried to do that?
He
died.
suck at this.
Kane. It was
COVID
Kane.
killed him.
Was it Kane?
Yeah.
Yeah, Herman Cain.
Herman Kane. He had like 9%
Kane.
all 9%, 9%, 9%.
Yes, it was 999.
999.
And look, they killed him with COVID. So there you go.
Man, he had a great idea.
So if you tax for everything and you tax 10% across the board for everything, would that be that bad? I mean, we get taxed 10% every time we go to the grocery store.
It should be
Here.
illegal.
Yes.
It's 10.5.
It should
Yeah,
be
ours is
illegal
more
to
than
tax a
Yep.
dollar that you have again.
Well, you take your dollar by the
I own
time
that
by the
dollar.
Yeah.
multiple taxes hit it, you're only getting
Hell,
like
it's worse
yeah.
than that, Jamie.
yeah, you only get like
It's
40 cents.
crazy.
Count in the banks. By every time we swipe or pay with
Yeah.
our phones or something, 3% come out. The banks get 3%.
Swipe or no swiping.
Tastes like fruity pebbles.
Maybe they need to tax the damn banks that get our 3%. The 3% they get.
No, when everything goes under, the banks are saved by the federal government.
Yes, and then add to the fact that now nowhere, hardly anywhere you go, you can use cash.
Exactly.
So they're forcing you to give them 3%.
3%. You believe that shit? Man. I wish I had thought about it.
It's a scandal.
That's a freaking pyramid scheme. All right. Chippendales. You guys familiar with Chippendales?
Oh, yeah. I tried that one time.
So it's like the military. Your flat feet keep you up.
No, it's like the episode with Chris Farley.
That's what I was thinking.
They said,
Patrick Swayze.
Yes.
They said
That is the greatest South Park.
No.
SNL skit ever.
No, the ones they recently did with Kamala and Biden are probably.
No. They got nothing on
Jamie tried out and they said it's a long application process there. Sorry.
Yeah. Las Vegas Chippendales announced plans to unionize and become the first male stripper group.
They're
to
going to
do
make so much money,
Listen,
dude.
I've worked
They've already made a bunch.
I've worked around unions that look,
Hey, if
they're
they
not
join-
built like union people.
If they join the union, I'm becoming a stripper. Because you're going to get paid no matter what, bro.
They gonna
Whether
go
you're a
on.
good stripper or not.
I did apply.
They can call me Shorty McGee rolling out there. I don't even care. I'll spin around
Look,
that joker.
Check this out.
I did apply one time to be a stripper. True story. Yeah, no.
You did?
Yeah, I got the job.
With Lizzo?
I got the
Lizzo?
job. They walked up, handed me a paintbrush and some paint.
Oh, yeah.
It's a
stripper.
It's a striper.
There you go. Yeah, striper.
Bad joke.
That's a Gary Dan
But check
joke.
this
I
out.
like it.
Portland and Los Angeles, the Actors Equity Association has already unionized all the strippers in those towns.
Union strippers.
How's this work, man? You
Man,
just
I
collect
guess
a
they
check.
get that. I don't get it.
You got to
I
wear
don't know
steel toe
either.
boots?
Do you have like a minimum tip now because they're unionized?
Yeah. It's like, sir,
Yeah.
I can't accept that $1.
I'm
First
sorry.
of all, he says, "Sir, I can't accept that dollar." That's the
They
problem.
get benefits now. They'll
$5.
get benefits.
Well, I hope I wonder if a female stripper is going to unionize.
That's what I'm talking about. They did in
that's
Portland and Los
insane.
Angeles. All the strippers. are
So
unionized.
like happy ending is. I mean, do they?
They have a common
You
price.
ain't even got to
for
do
the-
that anymore. You can be a clean cut stripper now.
Clean cut.
They're all putting their kids through college. We all
Yeah,
know
they're
that.
all going to college too. They're all going to college. Not put,
Yeah, don't put
if you
your
got to put their kids to college for them are the strip clubs. You much older people.
Look, I'll leave names out, but I got a friend that went to a.
She stripped to put
No,
her kids to college.
He went to the one out there by Forest City. By the
didn't-
interstate.
I didn't know they had one.
Yeah, by the
for a
interstate.
city.
Is that
That's not a
that's
strip
That's
club.
a truck stop.
Well,
No,
no,
no.
there's a club there.
Okay.
Hey, wait, hey, Widener.
Yes. You don't pay to get in, you pay to leave. He said there was a couple C-section cars.
How
to leave.
how much
I thought
to
that
get
was an
out?
adult
It
store.
was like $8 to get out.
Well, you screwed. Just imagine how you gonna hustle up $8 if you ain't got it in a strip club. I went to Mexico one time and it was 50 cents to get in and $1 to get out in Matamoros.
When's the last time anybody's been to a club?
Oh my gosh.
So what if you ain't got the
Before I met
dollar?
my
Do you
wife.
like wash dishes or something, or wash something else?
So
we,
man.
we were supposed to be at Purple Church the
You
night
prepare
that
'em, I
they
guess.
raided that dude.
So one of the young guys used to work for him when I was in Oklahoma. He was 22, something like that, and he wanted to
he
go.
had fun.
And I was like, I have no desire to go, but and Charlie's like, just take him. I was like, all right, so we roll in there.
Yeah,
We walk-
I could hear this conversation with you.
No.
Oh, he's Charlie. He's trying to make me go to the
No,
strip
I was
club.
not going. And Charlie said,
man.
just take him.
I really don't
Look,
want to go.
We walk in. We're in
I hate boobs.
Denison, Texas, and I walk in,
I hate
and
food.
it's like $10 cover charge. Like, sure, that's fine. He said, hey, but we got free pool tables tonight. I was like,
Oh, pool tables.
all right.
tables is
We get there.
I'm just going for the pool.
No, there's no strippers.
It's just pool tables.
We walk in, and there's pool tables and
They must have been on strike.
Hold up.
We walk in, there's no strippers.
Did y'all leave to go to a different one?
No, there's hang tight.
They already had unions.
So here's
was on
what.
strike.
The pool table's open, the bar is open, and I'm like, I'll get a drink. We're sitting at the table. And he's like, well, the strippers will be out a little bit.
Oh, they did.
So like one stripper comes out, it's
It's
Her name.
okay.
It-
It's
when,
okay.
when you reach a certain age, it actually is kind of
It's boring,
It's
you know.
boring. I mean,
It is.
especially since the internet's what it is.
There's
You're
But-
creepy.
a one-legged stripper named
So
Eileen.
then another stripper comes out and she dances for a minute, and then both strippers go in the back, and then they get a fist fight.
No, you're lying.
That's what should have been on stage right there. The fist fight.
So
Bill
we
stopped
sit there
playing
for a
pool
little
for
bit, and even the 22-year-old, he's like, Let's just go ahead and call it a night. That's fine.
Kind of sucks.
Did you say this is a normal trip to a strip club? You don't ever want to go back. Look, that may have saved his life. You never know.
I pictured poles in the dead center of the pool table, and you got a girl on it while you're playing. She kicks your ball, and you're like, "Ah, crap!"
I will say this: at the famous one here in town, after going there when you're 18,
when you were a kid,
there's the bar set so high.
it is.
It is also the reason it got rated.
Here's my question: can you ever really truly plan a trip to the strip club?
Yes.
Yeah, you play.
It don't ever plan. It don't ever go as planned. I guarantee you that.
No.
Once you get there,
Once you get there,
I mean,
it doesn't go
I
as
got you.
planned.
I got you.
But as I've gotten older, like, I mean, I don't know. It'd be creepy, actually, kind of weird.
I have no.
I feel like a creeper going. I've always felt like a creeper going to strip clubs.
All right,
It's never been my cup of tea.
Not my jam.
me either.
Got
Check
jammed.
this out. John O'Neill, 33. He left rehab, started his first day of new job doing tree work. He just left rehab, I want to remind you. And in a freak occurrence, a curved branch being loaded into the chipper got caught in his court-ordered ankle monitor, pulling his legs into the chipper, cutting both of his legs off.
Oh damn!
Here's a picture of him.
Oh, it's
Oh, the
man.
chipper.
he looks happy though.
You ain't got to wear that bracelet no more.
Yeah.
It sure as hell harpoon on your thigh.
He looks pretty chipper.
Look, dude, I'm not gonna lie. That dude looks like a good time. He's like, they put me back on drugs. Let's go.
But dude, man, he's trying to go on a straight and narrow.
I'll hang out with that guy,
and a
I'm not gonna
branch
lie.
called his damn ankle monitor
Poor guy.
and pulled him in.
He'll sue the city because he'd wear ankle
He's
monitor.
free. He's rich, man. There's no getting out of that.
He said I
don't think.
didn't really feel the pain as much as I knew I was in trouble. It went from a fight for my limb to a fight for my life. Very
How do
fast.
you? How much does this suck if like you're the foreman or whatever running that job? You
terrible.
get the new guy and his legs get cut off. How do you call your boss? You know, it's like, hey,
Here's the worst part. He screamed for help from his coworkers, but they were all wearing ear protection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they didn't
Yeah,
hear him.
OSHA.
Yeah, thank you, Ocean.
I'm gonna tell you what. Them chippers don't discriminate.
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 Discriminate limbs.
You having a stroke?
Yeah, they don't care what kind of limb it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, you ruined a good joke.
That was
I
a,
did. I gotta get discriminated out.
Look, he may
that's
be
a
clean.
top 5 joke that you've ever made.
And
right
you
there.
destroyed
Screw
it.
up,
Destroyed
bro.
it because I couldn't say discriminate.
I must remind y'all, he hates babies though. So that
Don't even start that.
And apparently limbs.
I was trying to put a C in the discriminate.
There's a C in discriminate.
I was trying to put later on. Discriminate.
Look,
Discriminate.
last week Hurricane Milton made landfall and destroyed parts of Florida. But Florida
that
Governor DeSantis gave a dire warning to Hurricane Milton looters. He said that you'll be dealt with, boys.
There's so many hurricanes. I can't keep up.
DeSantis,
Yeah, I know.
DeSantis is not playing. He said, "Look, you come to loot behind this hurricane."
He said, "I'll take my heeled shoes and stomp you."
He
Yeah.
did. That, so people were. I saw where people were questioning. He had people filling up sandbags, and they were prisoners, and they were like, "Should he have them out here filling up sandbags?"
Absolutely.
Heck yeah, fill them
yeah.
up, bro. You're in jail. You're going to be safe. They're going to. They have a
Thank you,
responsibility
Ron
to take care of
DeSantis.
you.
You know, he's actually to thank for the longshoreman strike ending so quickly. You know why? Have you heard this?
Haven't heard.
He said that if it continues, he's going to bring in the National Guard and he's going to open up those ports in Florida, and all that freight that you're going to bring into those other ports, just bring it through Florida. You have nothing to worry about.
He just knows how to handle
There
seamen.
we go. He does. He handled,
He's a seaman
Hey.
professional.
he handled the seaman well there.
He sure did.
Yep.
He showed him where to go.
And that's why he's getting a hurricane. Kamala Harris was on Stephen
Somebody
Colbert.
also handle seaman well.
Kamala Harris was on Stephen Colbert, where she tried to show her appeal to the common man by chugging beer as she lectures hurricane victims over what they're doing wrong.
Hold on, she didn't chug it. She sipped it.
Look, do we have a? Please tell me we have
It was
a
a
video
Milwaukee's
of her
best,
chugging a
I
beer.
think.
I want to see her chug a
She
beer.
loves
It wasn't
I think
chugging.
I have it.
I'm a
Let's
registered
see.
voter now, guys.
You got to see
you
this.
need to see this.
This could weigh on my
She didn't-
decision.
look,
right
I
here.
can tell you right now, she ain't chugging it. She got.
So
pink-
look,
I
here's
can
the-
tell
I
by
was-
the initial
I probably
sip.
got
I was
an
gonna
ad
say,
coming from.
I can look at this video or this still shot and say
right,
they don't
let's
drink
see.
beer.
She wasn't chugging it.
Ad here.
This is Eric Jens.
No, it's advertisement.
So when I drink a beer, I relax the throat and just let everything just.
You shotgun it.
I can't shotgun
yeah.
a beer
Relax your throat. Isn't that a song?
or a White Claw.
Peter
Does,
Paul.
did Hawk 2 have a song?
No, it should be that though.
Okay, give it a second.
Longest ad ever.
All right,
That's a
let's-
good beer
Let's
right
get past this ad.
Here it is.
All right, here we go.
All right,
Here we go.
Let's see this lady chug a beer.
I'm telling you, she sips.
Pause this. Anybody that drinks a beer like
Yeah, you don't do it like that.
The vibe.
That's exactly how I just took a drink of my beer, Jamie.
Oh, somebody can have beer with.
Tell people what that's like.
All right, let's see.
Now we asked ahead of time because I can't just be given a drink. to the Vice President of the United States, but
She's gonna go super redneck with her voice. She'll be like, I
Miller
chug.
High Life? He said Miller Lite and gave her a High Life.
Let's see.
because they don't know.
You know what beer they needed?
She can
Hold on, she just said the last time I had a beer, and now she's gonna chug one.
Let's see.
Well, he drinks like
That is not. That's a sip. That is
That's
not
like
a
how
chug.
Gary drinks beer. That's how Gary. Gary,
Exactly.
you and Kamala are the same.
I bet she didn't swallow either.
I bet she did.
You and Kamala
Natural
are
reaction.
the same, Gary.
You can't deny DNA, man. It's
It just is what it is.
The natural instinct.
Kamala had a beer. I guess she sipped a beer.
well,
She
she
did
probably
not-
right down her chin.
She did not win my vote with her beer drinking
She's running
abilities.
a vibe election. If vibes
Look,
can sway your
I'm
vote, shame on
confident
you.
Trump don't drink beer any better. I'm confident of that.
I bet she does.
Dude,
But JD
he
Vance
drinks
look like
Look.
he just
JD Vance
slam
likes-
him.
No, J.D. Vance is chugging
Trump
Pappy
had
Van Winkle.
Trump
That's
had
what
John
J.D. Vance.
Daly and Kid Rock in his
No.
little. I'm pretty confident
Oh,
he
better
could.
than
And
that.
Hank Williams
And
Jr.
Hank Williams.
Hank
And
Williams Jr.
I bet Trump would have shotgunned a beer.
Yeah.
And did it the right way. You may
And
have
went
had
and
to
played golf.
show her.
18
Hold up.
holes.
Trump did
Oh,
eat
they
pizza
don't
with
drink
a
that.
fork and knife.
I do that.
I do that sometimes.
I don't.
Me and Trump.
Bro, don't you even look over here, man.
The proper way to eat pizza is to fold it and just shovel it in your mouth.
That's fat man.
That's how you do most things, isn't it?
It is.
Yep.
Kamala would have got my vote if she would have fumbled it.
No, she would not have.
Okay,
You're
she
damn
would.
right.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. If she'd
I
have
would've
thought
thought
I would
about
have thought about it.
I would have.
If she'd have funneled the beer standing on his desk, we'd have been like,
I'm like,
I heard.
Keg
I
stand.
heard.
balls in your court, Trump.
What's the guy? Tim. I heard Tim Pool say this. I actually like this. They ought to have all the ballots blank.
yeah, so you can write it in.
You have to write in who
you wanna vote
you want to vote for.
Oh, that's
It has to be
awesome.
spelled correctly.
Yeah.
Because most of them would say Joe Biden. They have no idea who
Joe
Kamala
Biden.
Harris
Yeah,
is.
no. I mean, if we just spoon feed them,
Hold on, you gotta correct yourself. It's our friends over at Temple.
I would write
yes,
Timcast.
our friends at Timcast.
Timcast.
Check them out. Timcast.irl.
Yes, they
And
are.
if you like this segment,
Yeah,
subscribe.
look, if you like something, subscribe, but
Subscribe.
subscribe. Yeah, I mean, Timcast, you are checking them out. Look, we kind of got them started, so they're kind of.
We kind of casted on my bait. We
Yeah.
casted on my bait.
No, get them samples
Oh,
out.
we got samples.
Marty. Oh, he's already poured
the
them up.
bourbon.
He's
Look at
pouring
the
up
bourbon
samples.
nerd.
Bourbon nerd.
We've been talking
He
shit. at
surprised us.
he don't talk because he's over there pouring bourbon.
He been working in the
This is a
background.
blind.
in a
The
communion. In a communion.
It's a
cup.
bourbon nerd blind.
It is a blind because I can't tell what's in the bag.
It's in a
in a
Crown
bag.
Royal bag, but it's not Crown Royal. And it's a screw top.
Screw.
Screw
Right.
top.
That was a screw top.
So we don't know what we're tasting.
Nobody knows.
Ooh, it's got some oak to it.
It does.
I do like that he poured himself an entire glass.
I think it's got alcohol in it too, guys.
I just realized there was 5 of us here.
I know what that is.
he gave us communion
What?
cups.
Damn it, I cannot place it.
No, it's
Well,
brand
then
new.
you don't know what it is.
It's
It's
brand new.
new. What a screw top, or did you transfer it into something?
No, it's brand new.
It's-
It's a screw cap.
It's silky smooth. I'll give it that.
It can be expensive with a screw top.
It lacks on flavor a little. It kind
It's
of,
got oaky. It's oaky.
It's
at the
oaky.
but it's
I could
smooth.
sip on that
It's smooth. Yeah.
for $25.
I've had that.
It's $25 bucks.
It's MGP.
No, I don't think you've had this.
Hold on, you say $25? I bet you I've had it.
No, it's
All right, show us what it is.
okay. So
Me and Jamie have had it multiple times. We
That's
don't
just
remember.
I seen
Double oaked.
no.
Jim Beam. Winter Reserve.
Winter
right.
Reserve.
Okay, that's
All right.
that's
you go, now
that's
get that,
sippable right
get
there.
that black behind us. That's what it
And
tastes like.
for somebody that does not like Jim Beam, that's good.
Is that
All
Jim
right,
Beam?
hey, shall we go
Yes.
ahead and try the Sunshine Blend?
I seen this.
I like Sunshine.
I don't. It says cinnamon on the bottom.
I didn't get no cinnamon.
Bourbon
don't
Ranch.
taste- I
Bourbon
don't
Ranch.
taste cinnamon.
I get cinnamon at the end.
what's
Did you? I got
I'll
no
taste it.
So
like it.
last night I got over to Marty's
good.
and they blinded me up
Wild Turkey.
Wild Turkey 101 and 2 expensive bottles.
You picked 101, didn't
Only
you?
one of them's expensive. The Wild Turkey 12, the other's not so.
Oh, Jamie picked 101. Ain't no doubt. He loves
In
it.
the blind, I picked
He did pick the 101.
That was
So
last
to-
week, wasn't it?
Hey, that's,
yeah, last week. So on,
that's very
on Baker's,
sippable, though.
on Baker's they
yeah.
did they sampled the
Where'd you get
Jim Russell's.
So we need to get
They
a
sampled
boy.
Jim Russell's and I put on there. I said, "Yeah, we did a blind and I like the 101 in the blind." And they said, "Not surprised."
Yeah. Because Troy was on our
Trash
live.
palette.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go.
You don't have to
Marty,
like
that's
the
good.
same thing, man.
No, you don't.
So,
You know?
Bourbon Ranch had it. And I seen it in Florida, and I was like,
I
dang, I
heard
should
we
have
was
bought
getting
it.
something else poured.
I've not seen it.
We have been known to like Ben's
Marty,
Farm too.
grab
you know?
grab the black up there, the Jim Beam 7 black.
We had
Right
black
behind you.
up there.
Yeah, grab the black. Pour some.
been hanging out.
Because I think it's similar enough. We tried it a week
That's
or
how
so
you
ago.
clean out your
There we
gut.
go.
Well,
That's how you clean your
I
palate.
loved it.
How you
So
clean
that's
your
the only reason
cup.
I bought it.
Oh, I thought you were cleaning your palate.
It's good. Like, really, there's a lot of oak in that.
For that much.
I'm going to tell you what, I think this is comparable.
Look, we both read our tongues through it. I'm gonna wait and let them do one at a time.
It don't matter.
You don't know my
Whose
tongue's
is
been.
that?
I don't know. Terry handed me two.
Or who the lucky guy
Give it
is.
to somebody.
Mine's right here.
Oh, what we do new cups?
We're doing new cups.
you can have a
you
new
can
cup.
use my old.
Man, we got an unlimited budget, guys. We do new communion cups.
Yeah. Jamie got so close to his
Just
head,
crashed
like,
one.
looks like it's 10 times
Ooh,
bigger
that,
than Bell's head.
this smells bolder.
Because it's 7 years
Not
old.
like a boulder though, but like
It's bolder because it's 7 years older. That's what Terry said.
Boy, you can tell they're both Jim Beam.
It smells flat. I don't know why I'm getting a flat.
Smells like my belly.
No, it's
Yeah.
the wood.
It's the wood.
It's the wood. They are
I
similar.
think this one, I like this one better.
The black one?
I think they're similar.
It's 7 years old. I don't know how old it is.
They're very similar.
Is this the?
Those two are so similar.
I don't know.
Well, I bought.
I'm really
They're
not
similar to
sure.
me.
They're both really
I like the
smooth
first
and
one
really
better.
drinkable.
I do too. I like the
Actually, I
first
like
one
both
better.
of them. I don't
But-
mind either one.
No, I mean I like this too, but I mean,
You know, for 20 to 25 bucks.
like you know,
great.
we discuss this all the time. You know, I
got a booger in mine.
there's a lot of stuff you can get
I'm gonna drink.
in that $20 to $40 range.
I'll tell you what. Let's take a step further. Under 100, even in that 60 range, you can get a damn good bottle.
Oh, yeah.
$60 range.
Yeah, there's tons.
Oh,
of
dude, at $60, the
That OCD number 5 over there, I think it's $70, is probably one of the best things you will drink this year. It's pretty rare.
There's a lot of
$70.
things that are overpriced and overvalued because of hype.
That stag, all that
lot.
stag over there,
A lot of
$60
stuff
bottle.
over there.
24B is out, by the way, Marty.
I mean, if you had a Netflix special on Elijah Craig, they're gonna shoot up.
Elijah Craig's great.
There's
I love
nothing
Elijah
better.
I have 3 bottles
So-
there, and I guarantee you'll like
we talk
every one
about
of
it.
them.
I
There's
talk about it all the
nothing
time.
better than tasting something expensive and going, that sucks, and tasting something cheap and going,
agree.
that's great.
Well, Jamie
You find a unicorn.
Jamie
you
did
know?
that last
I
night.
like corn.
Yeah, and like
But expensive is relative.
well, it is relative, but it was so weird that when I was doing the blind, my immediate thought or my immediate thing I said, I went back and listened to it. I said, "This is oaky." And I like oaky, and you know, but I like the last one too, which was the 12.
Yeah.
And you know, then I went back and I was like, my knee jerk reaction with sip was I liked the 12 better, but then when I slammed them, it kind of got that full flavor. Like,
I was surprised. Martin and I did 4. They were far more extensive difference. I was surprised how different they really tasted because we didn't.
oh, it's
introduce-
significantly different.
But we didn't bring out the 101 and the Camp Nelson until after we had already blinded 4 others. The Camp Nelson and the 101 was way closer.
I've never even
than
heard
the
of
other
Camp
3.
Nelson.
I don't know.
We
Who's
knew
gonna get
what
the
was in it.
Voyager,
He
though?
didn't.
He didn't.
I
That's
had
right.
no clue.
That's a hell of a difference.
Yeah,
Like,
wild
I always-
turkey
that's
contains
good.
good. Nelson.
I always think back to when
and
Gary
that's cheaper
did
than
not pick Blanton's.
I did not.
I
pick
remember.
one.
Grab that, Marty,
you
and
know
put that
what?
in the camera. That's good right
now
there,
that,
man.
Now that I enjoy
good
higher
stuff.
proof, Blanton's is way better than it used to
I
be.
think
to me.
Blanton's got to breathe a little bit. I think that's what it
Blanton's
is.
straight from the barrel is one of the best things I've ever drank.
It's good.
It's so good.
awesome.
But Gary won't share that with us. so there you
No,
go.
I've shared it once.
I don't dislike Blanton's, but I haven't had them all. But I'm not.
They're all
It's good.
different.
I mean, it's
Every one of
not
them's
definitely
different. They're all
not
single
bad.
barrel. They're different.
They're different.
All right, one more story. Joe Rogan.
Oh, we're gonna talk about some men, men and women.
Men and women. Don't forget about the
I
story.
almost missed it again. There we go. All right, one more story.
And then we'll talk about Joe Rogan.
Guys are pointing out things that are normal for them, but not for women. This double standard at its finest. One, me and the bros have been friends for like 15 years. I think we have a total of 3 pictures together. Yep. Women take pictures all the time. Not
Oh,
our
no, we
women.
got a-
Our women don't.
We have more.
We got a bunch of pictures.
We got a bunch of
together.
pictures.
We do.
We
but
do.
we don't share.
We-
them.
We don't share.
No, I mean,
Nah.
No, but we have elite pictures.
Yeah.
Like they
oh,
are.
no, the pictures we have,
They are
like the one in the
elite.
grotto, the one of
Yeah.
the scooters.
They're elite.
They're elite.
That one in the grotto is my favorite.
It's
Not
great.
the scooters.
Both,
Not
of
the
even
those,
scooters.
in it.
both of those two.
The
are
scooters
No, the
goes.
scooters.
Gary,
It
It
people
goes
don't
hard,
realize
yeah.
you're not in it because you look like
I
Kyle.
look like Kyle.
Yeah. Here's one. My best friend proposed to his girlfriend.
You
and
also
my
wrecked.
girlfriend goes, "How did he do it?" He said, "I don't know. I guess he just got down on a knee." She asked, "When was the wedding?" I said, "I don't know.
No,
I
that's
assume we'll
facts.
get an invitation." There we go. Now that's perfect.
Yeah,
summary.
I
That's it
get
right there.
I get in trouble for this constantly
You
because
don't get facts.
I may
You'll
know
get
something. I'm like, okay, cool. They'll be like, so and so died.
Look, I will say
My
this.
wife
This
will
has
be like,
happened
"What
on
happened?"
multiple times
I don't know.
amongst our group. Is we don't relay information amongst ourselves about stuff our wives are doing, and it turns
Well,
into an issue.
here's-
But we don't talk about it.
Here's the thing: when we get information, we don't
matter.
dig. We just take the information.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Question.
Now we're mostly shirt wearers, but walking around outside topless. I'm like, no, we
I mean,
mostly wear a shirt.
I've done it a couple of times.
I wear.
Okay, you
I mean,
wear a shirt more than anybody.
I do.
I'm,
In the pool.
on my yard with the boobs hanging out and everything.
But if I wake up in the morning and I get something from my car, I'm gonna go out there in
All
my
right,
car
here's a great one.
shirtless.
The one who gets roasted the most is our star of the group. We insult people because we love them. That's true. That's a man
Absolutely.
thing. Yeah. Pants with
y'all,
pockets in the front.
y'all love the shit out of me.
Pants with pockets in the front or on the side.
Cargo pants.
Cargo pants.
I
There we go.
love cargo pants.
Gary's the only one stuck there.
Gary's waiting for cargo socks to come out.
I love cargo pants.
He's gonna
Now,
bring back
look,
them
I
old
don't-
roofs.
I don't
You
think
remember
any
the
of us have
roofs
ever
with the
done this.
pocket on the shoe?
I've never even heard of this one before. Walking behind a woman at night and quickly going to the other side of the road or slowing down to create distance so you don't seem like a creep. No,
I've never done
Jamie's
that.
going to stare at her booty the whole time.
I deserve the right to walk, not to stare at the booty, but to walk down the street. I'm not moving
That's
for
right.
her.
You ain't moving.
How about this one? Being friends with
If I-
someone
how about
and
staring at her? It's
knowing
all right.
nothing about them. Yep.
What's that?
Being friends with someone but knowing nothing about
Oh,
them.
I have friends.
Like
no.
Brett that you moved in with?
Well, that's a bad example.
No, that's a great example.
Yeah.
I'm not that way.
Oh, no, I have people that I'm friends with. I know nothing about them.
I have very few friends.
I have a lot of
Very,
I
very
think
few
friends
friends.
might be a bit I have people I'm acquaintances with that
acquaintances and friends.
All
Are
right,
I'm
different.
friendly with. But there's people I'm friendly with. I know nothing about
I
them.
don't even know. I don't have that many acquaintances.
I have some acquaintances.
All right, how about this one? Using shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and face wash from the same bottle. Well,
Yep.
hell yeah.
Yeah, that's all the
Yeah,
time.
there's only one bottle.
I get
I use 12 in one. It's got motor oil and shampoo.
I do dial.
wash.
I do dial shampoo
from
shampoo
under
bottle
cleaner,
wash.
Yeah,
now-
from under cleaner, douche.
All of it the same. This one's a little more difficult. Idle mode, literally not thinking of anything for a short period of time.
Oh, I do that.
That
all
is
the
a
time.
guy thing.
I do that when I drive
can
a
just-
lot.
I be walking around and
I
like
still be
forget what I'm
thinking
doing
about
all the time.
Me
Y'all
too.
ever drive
Well,
and
you are
look
thinking
up?
about something, but you're just zoned out. You're just not.
Now, I think we're kind of touched. We get into our emotions, but this one said, I've
Hold
cried
up, just a
once.
second. Men do though. Men get their emotions, but
Sometimes.
But
people
this is the
don't.
next one. It said, I've cried once in the last 15 years.
No, bull crap.
No, that's somebody who's emotionally stunned.
It
I
is.
probably cried 15 times in the last year.
Look,
or
and,
more.
and the older I get, the more I cry.
Yeah.
Man.
Marty, man, we need to talk.
Dude, the older I get, the more I cry. The song come on, I think about my kids, I think about my friends, I think about my wife.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll
you're just
get
like,
teary eyed, but ain't you?
I mean, I'm not boo-hooing, but I mean,
You are.
You are boohooing.
I'm,
No, look, I'll cry. I'm not ashamed of that.
Yeah, I
I mean-
will too in a minute.
We had an episode where you
Nah, hey,
I will.
I'll tell
It
you
doesn't
right now.
bother me, man.
My buddy Tommy Garner, he's a crier.
I'm secure.
And he will
bro.
cry at anything. And I got around him and I was like, I kind of got a little more.
and you got emotional too. You're like,
But men will drink, and when we drink, we'll get emotional.
oh, I'll tell you one time. I got so drunk one time I cried for like 3 hours with my wife.
So
I did.
We're aware of that.
She'll tell you what.
You passed out in the bathtub.
He was in the bathtub too.
Me and Mike Cole to drink. We'll listen to some song, make us sad. We'll start crying. We'll start talking about kids, and I mean,
But here's one said never venting about your day. Hell
no,
yeah.
no, men don't vent to the wife about the day.
Oh, they okay.
we
to
vent
a
to each
friend.
other.
We do.
Nodding to other random dudes on the street getting
Yeah,
nods.
just-
Oh,
no,
that's
but
just
you
a
nod
dude
a
thing.
certain way.
Do you- I was gonna say-
This way and this way.
Do
It
you-
means different stuff.
Do you do the up nod or down nod?
Hold on. I
Or
think,
does it depend on who you nod to?
I think that's
I'm
an.
up.
I'm up too, I think.
I think that's an extension
No.
of when you're
It
driving
depends
by
if you
somebody,
know
you put
them
your
or
finger
not.
up. You
No,
wave.
it's a nod. You walk by them, you go.
But you do the same thing when you're driving. You ever wave at people when you're driving? You put a finger up.
Yeah, I put my finger up all the time I'm driving.
But
Now look,
If you're driving to Memphis, it's probably the middle finger.
if you know the person when you come up to them, you'll nod. Or if you know the person, you'll nod like this, like "What's up?"
I agree.
If you don't know the person, you'll nod head down. Start paying
I've
I
never
attention
nod
to it.
both. I nod up both ways.
I not like this.
Deciding. Okay, how about this? This is a man thing, no doubt. Deciding to do something and leaving the house 5 minutes later to get it done. You damn right. I'll make a decision. Oh, we're gonna do it. And let's roll.
Spur of the moment, man.
Yeah.
Go.
Oh, yeah, I'm like that.
Here's one I think only Gary can sympathize with.
I do.
Body hair is fine for men to have hairy legs and armpits, but everyone else loses their mind if you see a woman with body. You damn right. I got no body hair.
I like my woman smooth.
I got tons of body
Look,
hair.
I'm gonna say this, and this is my issue with body hair.
The
on women.
last one's the best one.
My issue with body hair on women. If you care enough about to do all that effort on your hair, why would you not care enough to shave?
Exactly. How about this one? The last one. Spending a half hour to poop.
Heck yeah.
Absolutely.
Damn right. That's a man
that's
thing.
the-
Let's do it.
It might
Hey,
take how long.
that's the baseline, right? That's the minimum.
You know
minimum.
what? I wish there was a study done where pre iPhones, how long it took you to poop to after the
Oh, that's a good
iPhone.
study.
but-
Hey,
I was ready to shoot poop my
Or
hole.
I
It
would
still
always
took me
leave
that long.
magazines in there. so I
Yeah.
could
Oh,
read.
yeah.
Look,
Can I get an
subscribe to
embarrassing
Maxim
segment?
magazine.
Can I get an embarrassing story segment? I have tons of embarrassing
About
stories that I don't care
A
about.
pooping segment?
Yes, I got butt naked. Did not matter where I was. I'd be at a gas station. I'd take every bit of my clothes off and hang them up till I was 15. That's Jamie. I
Yeah,
get
true
butt freaking naked to go do.
Why are you turning red when he's talking about? You saw him naked.
He saw all this sexiness.
You would sit there and watch him poop.
No, I take my bottoms off completely myself. Still.
To
No.
poop.
Yeah.
So you're bottom,
It's
huh?
more convenient.
You
spread
take them
out.
completely off.
Hey,
Not
spread
like
out.
that at work, but I'm at the house. Yeah, I'm sitting there, pants off, underwear off, everything.
What?
This
You
is-
know what? To me, the worst thing is though getting out of the shower and then having to poop.
That's the worst.
Oh,
But-
yeah.
Sucks.
Look,
Yeah,
till,
but yeah, no, but you sit in the shower like, oh, this is gonna be a good one.
till I was 15, 16 years old, I got butt naked every time. If we stopped at a gas station on a road trip and when I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom, my dad would be like, you gonna go in there and take forever, take all his clothes off.
Yeah, all clothes off.
Yes,
know what
I'd
drives
be
me
like,
crazy?
yep, sure am.
You know,
Gonna
the weirdest
stretch
thing
out.
was, well, like when your uncle used to watch.
Dude, a shirt and everything. That's weird. Yeah.
Marty, hit that button. I can't stand no more. of this
Uncle Watcher.
At least he kept your clothes off the floor.
shit. Father Fortenberry.
Held them up for
All right, guys, look, tell you uncles don't be
Diddle.
watching you, okay?
Hey, you gotta be breezy when you're doing your thing. Be breezy, get greasy.
Being breezy ain't easy, I'll tell you that.
Hey, if you ride with me, you better keep your clothes on when you poop, because I'm going to leave your ass.
Hey, at least his poops don't smell when his clothes on. Or maybe they're still in the same room. Never mind. All right, look, thanks for stopping by, guys. Hit that like button. PIGS stands for Pigs. Arkansas Razorback Hogs. Whoa, damn pig. Let's go. Big
Piggy,
LSU.
piggy.
Take my
We
picture
getting
down
piggy.
from the courthouse wall. I'm living in the clouds and I ain't
Gonna fall.
Somebody better say this out loud.